Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. First of all, I would like to thank everyone that has subscribed to my two YouTube channels. Very recently, this channel is over 20,000 subscribers, and my original Canadian Studmuffin channel just reached 60,000 subscribers yesterday. So thank you to everyone that's, through the years been watching my channels and commenting and liking the videos, which is very important. So, as always, I usually do 2 videos per day on both of my channels because there's just so much exciting stuff to talk about. So on my Canadian Studmuffin channel today, I'm going to talk more about George Harrison, and I just received another CD in the mail, and I'm also going to talk about just my overall thoughts about George Harrison and his solo career. Kind of updated thoughts. And also on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, I'll probably post it tomorrow. I just did another microphone review. And I am planning to do some kind of microphone giveaway because I have 4 microphones now. So make sure you're subscribed to both channels. So this will be opened on my other channel. Now, I finally finished off the discography of a certain band I absolutely love. I don't have their, their live albums. I did have one that was kind of recommended to me, but I didn't really, I'm more of a fan of studio albums, right? So I now have all of the studio albums and a couple of other things from the band Can. I'll show you the final album I needed at the end of this. So in no particular order, I've got Soundtracks, Out of Reach, the one I refuse to pronounce because I'll screw it up. Tego Mago, or Mago, Monster Movie, Soon Over Babaluma, Simply Called Can, Saw Delight, The Singles, Future Days, it never ends, Flow Motion, Landed, Delay, 1968, Right Time, and the one I just recently got to kind of finish off my discography. Like I said, there are live albums, but I'm not as interested in those. This is Can Unlimited Edition. And there is limited edition, but this has more tracks than the limited edition. And so I plan at some point in the next few months to rank all of the Can albums. I would say I really love about half of the discography, and the other half I really like. There's nothing, none of the albums I consider bad. Now this artist, I'm not I totally respect him. I think he's one of the greatest live performers ever. I have had some of his albums in the past, but I only really, really love this one. And it's nice to finally have it back on CD. Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. Yeah. One of my favorite albums from the 80s. Now, I did show this recently on one of my 2 channels, Small Faces, and I've shown I've talked about Humble Pie in the box set I have, and some of the viewers said, hey, they have 2 albums before, the albums that were in that box set, which I was aware of, but I never mentioned it. And I do have those. I just never, like I said, never mentioned them. So, Humble Pie, As Safe as Yesterday. And I know these are, I guess they're remastered again and they're coming out soon. But I'm kind of happy with the sound quality of these. And then the second album, Town and Country. Now, back to the Rolling Stones. I listened to this last night again, and I don't think I finished it, but because I was tired. I needed my sleep. But I really enjoyed this more than ever. It's Only Rock and Roll by the Rolling Stones. I'm really getting back into the Stones, man. And as some of you know, because I was so impressed with Black and Blue and the remix of it, and then I was wanting to play, I've got quite a few Rolling Stones albums, and I was wanting to play Exile on Main Street to give it another chance, because once or twice a year I do play it, but I've never totally gotten into it. And then I've realized I sold it a few weeks ago, because I guess I thought I was done with that, with, trying to appreciate it. So I got it again used, and this is the collector's edition, original album packaging. So it comes in this case, really different. And this, open up, very cool. That. With that too. I don't know if were there like also postcards, because it says original packaging. I thought there were maybe postcards too, but it doesn't really matter. Like, my main focus is, of course, just to listen to the album and give it another chance. Yeah, I've always enjoyed side 1. Rocks Off, Rip This Joint, Casino Boogie, Tumblin' Dice. I think it was just the rest of it. I never totally, like I said, ever really got into it. Happy, I love the song Happy. But yeah, I just need to listen to this more. And I really do think I have, plus, like I've always said, my new headphones seem to really make me appreciate all of these albums more. So that's it. Hope everybody has a great day. Please remember to check out my other video on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. It will be posted today also. Bye.